until you want. What's up, everybody? All right, we're back at it. It's a long day. We take little breaks here and there. We got a bunch of these cool little quarter sets as well. Oh, this is the only one of this kind that I have. Yes, thank you, Jason. Look at all these cool sets, you guys. These things have stamps on them as well. Has all sorts of cool depictions of the location. You have the flower right there. A little bit of the map. I was gonna say, this is what, your fourth time today? I know, right? My brother started his show this morning and he couldn't come back because of the kids situation. But hey, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna take advantage since it's my day off. I'm just gonna take advantage and just enjoy all day. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to the coin shop and spend some money. Spend some money and get some cool stuff. All right, guys. So we're gonna be running some of these. These things are super cool. Super, super cool. So there's Guam there, District of Columbia here. Now you get the quarter set, of course, in great condition. You get the stamps that go with it, all the cool depiction of the locations. You got the beautiful portrait in the front, and of course all the historical information that goes with it. These things are super cool, you guys. Now I have a few states left, so if you want me to look for your state or location, let me know. Here's Kansas here. Look at that! Wow, that is wild. Wow, look at that wheat field. That is crazy. So we're gonna do these Boricua. Oh yeah, tú no sabía. I don't know if I have any Puerto Rico though. If we did have a Puerto Rico, I know for sure that that Joker is gone. These things are beautiful, you guys. Here's Vermont, South Carolina. There's your cool stamps. So these are just $5 a piece, you guys. You can pick whichever one you want. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. There's Colorado. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Jeez. Man, Colorado. Great Sand Dunes National Park. Wowzers. How about Rhode Island? We got Rhode Island. Look at the beautiful stamps on that. The state bird is the Rhode Island red. Wow, I didn't know that. There you go. Learn something new every day. Who would have thought that the state bird would have been a red chicken? Idaho. Gorgeous. We all know what Idaho's known for, but look at these, you guys. Look at these depictions. Wow. That is, they have a beautiful, beautiful views. Wow, so pretty. So $5 a piece on any of these, you guys. Just gorgeous. Blue. Wow, another chicken. That is funny. That is funny that they would choose a chicken as their bird. There you go. Hey, we learn something new every day. Delaware. All right. Now, see, this is something I'm used to seeing, the Cardinal, Indiana.
Get on a chair.
No, it's so comfy. Why you always get the comfy chairs?
Well, you know, I'm the best. What can I say?
All right. Are you ready to jump back in here, woman?
Yeah, I was just grabbing my water.
All right.
What's going on, y'all?
Let's get in here.
Look how pitiful those eyes are. He's like, please buy Massachusetts. No.
Oh, Louis.
He's like, please buy New York.
Oh, Luigi.
Those eyes are cracking me up. What's going on, y'all? Yes, so we have both prints, both mintages. Is that the right way to say that? They have beautiful backs, too. Just something fun, you guys. What's up, Tim? How are you? We're just flipping through all of them. They choose one, right? Or do I need to do each one?
Choose whichever one you want.
Yep, we've got Kentucky. We've got Illinois. Woo! We've got Florida. We got Louisiana. We have Nebraska. The Northern Mariana Islands. That must be by the Mariana Trench, right? I would think.
I would think so.
It's got the stamp on there as well. Information about the area.
Joycey.
You know what? These are mine, and I'm not selling them. Y'all stop asking about them. They're mine. What's up, Muhammad?
You can pick whichever one you want. $5,
Yep.
guys.
Yep. We've got some cool ones, guys. You know what? I think he needs. Here. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, that's more like it. Gotta give him some glasses. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's up, always? Oh, shucks. No Tennessee. Let's see.
I think Tennessee sold already.
Oop. I'm knocking Luigi's glasses. Illinois. Jason's been hanging out with us all day. We're his boomerang friends today.
Yep.
We're like, hey, Jason, what are you doing? Hey, Jason, it's lunchtime. What are you doing? Hey, it's dinner time. What you doing, Jason?
What's up, Jam?
What's up, Jam? How are you? Deegan Social Club. I know. Yes. Yes, that's it.
Wearing sunglasses at night.
He has such a pitiful gaze at me. Yes, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no Tennessee. We tried. Look how pitiful his little eyes are without the sunglasses. He's like, you want to buy my notes? Yeah. Give him some cool points, those glasses. All right, so where do I put these? We're doing like kind of an office clean out today. We're just showing all the stuff we have. We have so much cool stuff. No Baricua?
No Puerto Rico.
No Puerto Rico. What's up, Rocky? How are you? Guys, I've got a lot of cool old American collectible things that are just building up in the office. I'm like, man, we gotta move some of this stuff. Let's see, zoom in.
30 for this.
Okay, so that's some of the stuff that I'm pulling out. 30 for this one. How many's in here?
There's a few coins in there.
Oh, wonderful, Rocky. I love that. So these are 19. Well, gosh, there's a bunch. I got from 38. She needs a pencil. Oh, she's got plans. Never mind. All right, there's quite a few in here, but there's also an opportunity to fill it in. It's got a lot of the older dates in here. I've got this book for, what's up, Taruk? How are you? That one for 50. All right, this one's going for 30, guys. You said 30?
Yeah,
30, 50, and then how much for the big one?
It's 30 for this one and then 50 for this one.
I know, but what about the Ben Franklin one? You said 770? Was that right?
I have it over here. It's not worried about it. Unless somebody really wants it, we'll pull it out.
I know, but it's so cool. I want to show it at least. I think you guys might have seen it before. But, all right, guys. So here, this is a Jefferson Nickel book. It doesn't have all of them in it, but it's got some opportunities in it, and it's got a lot filled out. So it is priced accordingly. All right, the next one is a little cooler, I might say. A little cooler. All right, let's see. The next one up is U.S. Presidential $1, 2007 to 2011. Let's check it out. It's got facts in the beginning. Oh, actually, I really like this one. So we've got the pictures of them. So what's interesting about these is this is based off of a photograph, but photographs weren't popular then. So what they did was, instead of having to sit for getting your picture made, they would get their photograph taken, and then if somebody wanted to paint their picture, they would send them their photographs. So you can actually find some of these photographs on the Library of Congress website. His is crazy looking. George Washington's. It's interesting to see him in photographs. So these are really cool. Presidential $1. So is this book complete then? Almost complete? Nope, got a few. Got 2009 John Taylor, James Polk.
Yeah, it's almost complete. Still a few more.
Almost complete. Just a few that are missing from the back, but the early ones are all filled in. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 3, 6, 12. What's up, War Asherman? 12, 24. I did see an old Mason thing earlier, War Asherman. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think it was a woman getting sworn in. It was a letter about her getting sworn in. So it's 21.
So it's 21 in there?
Oh, wonderful, Taruk. No women allowed. Well, an Eastern Star. Daughters of the Nile. Come on, War Ashman.
Here, we'll do it at 45 bucks.
All right, guys, running it for 45. Yeah, it's just some old stuff that we had, and I noticed that it was like I think it was Eastern Star down here. I think Daughters of the Nile is more up north. Down south, I think it was Eastern Star. I don't know. Maybe it's reversed. I can't remember. Okay. My grandmother is both, but they're not as common as they used to be. All right, so this is a bunch of cool stuff that we have. Let me show them the Ben Franklin. Just as the coolest book that we have, honey.
Yeah.
Can you show me the Ben Franklin just because it's the coolest book we have? Those are fabric markers, so beware. Yeah, I know we have, my grandmother's in Ohio, so she has both. I remember when I moved to Wilmington, I don't know, I was around that age. She was like, you have to find the chamber will be so good for you. And I was like, man, they're not around here like they used to be. All right, so this is a Franklin $50 book, guys. Franklin $50. These are beautiful. This is a big boy right here, guys. So we've got, so that's 20, 35, 38. 38. And these are solid silver, $50. What's up, Ho-Ho? What you been doing? So this book is beautiful. It's 700. Winters in Canasta. I hear ya. My grandma's in Toledo, so it's like upper. It's like very close to Michigan, and my aunt's lake house is in Michigan, so we go to Michigan a lot. Getting ready for work. Oh, ho, ho. All right, guys, so this book is awesome. This is a rare thing to find. I love that it's already so filled in. This thing weighs a ton. You said how much was this one? $740?
You see the calculator?
Okay, it's 38. Right 38.
22, how many?
20, 30. Yeah, 38.
35.
37. 37. Love Franklin's, right? Yeah, I love Franklin's too.
Let me see the other side again, baby. Flip it. So we have 35 total.
35 total.
35 total. That's 770 bucks.
So that should be 770, guys. 770 is the value here. And they're in a nice little book for you. Who wants it? Come on, guys. Very cool. Yeah, we don't always show it because we know it's a big boy, but let's see.
We're at 700 right now.
Okay, so we're doing it 700. We're doing it below. We're doing it below the book value. $20 each. $20 for each Franklin, guys.
What do you mean, baby?
Big brain, big brain. That's what my son always says when he sees somebody with a big forehead.
What would you eat?
Big brain right there. Okay.
We have all sorts of food.
Okay.
The prices are still...
All right, so melt is $4.90. Are you making an offer, Taruk? You wouldn't melt him, though, would you? Franklin would cry 35 times. Franklin would cry 35 times if you did. Well, that was a consignment piece, so we can check on the books and see what his bottom number is if you want to make an offer. He'll be happy to move it. He does melt things down, but, you know, sometimes you just can't do it. So this is really cool. This is the Oregon Development. Let's see if I can see it without. Let me spread this out. I told Louie, I said, we've got so much cool stuff. We never want to bore you guys, but some of this stuff is just so cool. We want to show it to you, right? 7% gold bond, Oregon Development Company. And let's see, that is 1904. This paper looks like it was printed yesterday. Beautiful condition. It's got most of the bonds still on there. Okay, so let me fold it back up the way it goes. How much are these, Louie? Is this the same price as our other bonds?
Those are $15.
Oh, I hear you. That's pretty cool if you make bullets. All right, guys, so I have a couple of these. Running this one for 15. Oh, wonderful. Maddox is picking it up. I do have one more if you guys are interested. I can run it next if there's more than one person, but these are rare indeed. You see that 1909. Congratulations. First National Bank of Minnesota. See, so that's Minnesota, but they're trying to develop Oregon. So cool. I'm glad you like it, Jason. All right, I've got one more. Let's see what the inside of this one looks like. They're all unique. Let's see if it's a more complete page. Let's see. Oh, y'all make me so nervous doing things in front of the camera. Okay. It looks about the same. Got the bottom ones cut off. You still see the 1904 is when it was issued. Oregon Development Company. This is our only. This was actually consecutive with the other one. So if you wanted two consecutive ones, two is all we had. 7% gold bond for developing Oregon. Yeah, Maddox. If I'd seen they were consecutive, I probably would have ran them together because I hate to break it up. But I'm glad you're getting the second one. Congratulations. Very cool. Very cool. And this is the way that they're all supposed to fold. So it's nice to see it. 115. Look. Yeah, that's why I told him to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, you should jump on and get that.
I just noticed that. I was like, what the heck?
I know. I didn't notice it until just then. Okay, guys, let's see. Some cool stuff. Oh, you know what we haven't seen in a long time? I had these on the back of the desk too, and I was like, we gotta show them. Okay, so I know some of our...
I actually have some more on the way.
You did get more of them? Yeah, we love these things. So these are relics of the past, pieces of the past. So what somebody does is gets pieces, like this is a paper advertising one of his apartments, right? This is, so it's different historical pieces. And then there's a picture of who they're related to, and then a clipping of the item. All right, so there's Cornelius Vanderbilt and a letter, and that's a seal for Pennsylvania, Ohio. You see, there's a private letter from Queen Elizabeth. Thomas Jefferson. Ulysses Grant talking about policy. That one's pretty cool. Lyndon B. Johnson, who my grandmother said was an absolute fox in person when he was young. Let's see, Dwight Eisenhower. Corncob pipe.
20 a piece. You can pick whichever one you want.
All right, guys, we're going to run them for 20 each. John Adams, handwriting from John, a letter from John Adams.
Pick whichever one you want.
And Samuel Colt. You know, Jay Kosh will probably want that gun when Samuel Colt.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. This guy, too, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that one aside for him. I don't know about the other one, but they're definitely Sam Colt.
Yeah, run it one more time.
All right, guys, so these are relics, pieces of the past.
Started at 18. Pick your favorite.
Some of them not so far away. Yep. Cornelius Vanderbilt, Queen Elizabeth. Okay. All right, guys, moving on. I don't want to bore you guys today, but man, we got so much cool stuff all over the office. So thanks for letting me show some of it, okay? So here we have some bonds. This one is Pennsylvania Railroad Company. This one is actually from the 70s, but you see they're using the same style from quite long ago. So, but it is actually from the 70s, and that's going to be 5 railroad clippings. The 70s were still kind of a while back, huh? Okay, on this one, we have a Sinclair Dollar Easy Pickens in California, issued by the Uppity and Downey Bank. Okay, assets, if any, guaranteed by iGovernment. IOU. Oh, these are so funny. It's funny because this is how so much of the revolution got started. You know, Ben Franklin with his printing press, print and gossip, Twitter of the time, if you will. All right, here's $5 for Cracker Barrel. $5 for Cracker Barrel. This is vintage at this point. Eric, you coming back for that Colonial? Speak now, Eric.
1999.
Yep, 1999, y'all. 26 years ago. All right, I already showed those. I got a few more of those. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. We showed the relic. These are the convention, Democratic National Convention. This was for session 10 and session 11. Session 10 and session 11. 65. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna run this. You got any Democrats in your life that you love? They sure are grumpy these days. Give them a gift.
For $90.
2 for 90, y'all. 2 for 90. They should be 65 each. Those Dems are so shouty. You know, highs and lows. The pendulum always swings. Pendulum always swings, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. Ronald Reagan, founder. Medal of Merit. Medal of Merit. Let's see. Presented to you in appreciation for your support. Member of the Republican Presidential Task Force, Ronald Reagan. That's pretty cool. Maddox. This is the stuff I'm talking about. We got so much of this stuff in the office. Congratulations, Maddox. You got it. Very cool. If you guys think you're walking into an antique shop to pick up dollars and you're not going to leave with some of this stuff, you're crazy. It's not possible. You'll be like, well, what else you got? What else you got? Okay, let's see. So this is a proof set from 1985. 1985, guys. New Mexico Lobo, MS-19, what's going on? Swiftical, Silver Bullet, the friends are coming in. Retired for good. I'll have to check to see if I have an 82. I have 85, I have 86. Louis checking for you right now. 82 was a good year, New Mexico. 82 was a good year. Do you have 82?
I'm looking.
All right, he's checking. Good evening, Tom. All right, we have an 82. You 82 babies, play nicely. We've got one. New Mexico Lobo PG. Hey, baby. Ain't no easy way out. Hey, yeah. Irish guy. All right, he wants it.
There must be something I don't know about this. I don't know what I paid for this stuff. It's just been in my office for a while. But you guys obviously do. Too cheap.
PG,
Too cheap.
PG. New
It's
Mexico.
The only one I have also, you guys. Just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, it is the only one. It is the
82s,
only one.
so
New Mexico's going to get it. It's counting down. Oh, the last second. Ain't no easy way out. Only through it, right, y'all? All right. P6RG, 4HPQ. I think it's happy at the end. For happy. Okay, congratulations. You got it.
I ran it on the foreign, really?
That's all right. You saying that I'm foreign? 80s babies are foreign? I guess. All right, guys, we have 85, 86. What other years do we have? What are these? Oh, never mind. Let me just... Okay. What's behind Amico?
The prices are on the website.
Amico, that's a Ringling Brothers.
Just run all this stuff.
It is Ringling Brothers Barnum Town Schedule, 1977. So I guess it had to be somebody, yeah, tour schedule, yep. Waterloo, Des Moines, Tulsa, Houston, Abilene, New Orleans, Dallas, Huntsville, Little Rock. They're hitting all the hot spots. 25. It's pretty cool though. This would frame nicely. Running it for 15, y'all. Cool piece of history. Very cool piece of history. 1977 tour schedule for the Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey combined shows. They say it was the greatest show on earth, y'all. That man knew marketing. He knew marketing for other people knew marketing. Okay. All right, so I've got 85 and 86, guys. Yeah, let's run them together. So, oh, I should show them. I know you guys know what they are, but I'm going to show you.
85 and 86, we'll run them together.
Sometimes they have a little toning on them, so it's always worth pulling them out to see if there are any surprises in there, some toning surprises. Two proof sets, guys. Who are your 80s babies? These some good stocking stuffers. Imagine the people who shop all year and have that closet full of stuff. If those people have discovered Whatnot, it's going to be an eclectic year. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Those great aunts that have that closet full of gifts just in case you need one gifts. I don't think that's a Southern Belle thing. I think that's just the ladies who like to shop kind of thing. But just have that closet full of gifts in case you need something for a host. Okay? Okay, next. Oh, did you already take those one out for me? All right, guys. Here's Israel's 28th anniversary official mint set, 1976. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, y'all. There it goes. These are cool. I appreciate them being in the original package. You know, like I know it's got the little scratch on it. I can't even feel that scratch though, so it's not deep. '28th anniversary, 1976. 76 was a big year for us. I don't know what was happening over there, but it must have been something. It was 25-year anniversary. 28th anniversary.
There you go.
But it landed on 76. Okay, let's check out this one. This is another Israel one. Israel, and this one is 29th. 29th. Let's check it out. Beautiful international currency. What's up, Spooky?
Swifticles, Spooky, Jeremy Wah.
Tarpon, Dream.
What's going on, everybody?
Joey. What's going on? We've been hanging out all day with y'all. All day.
All day.
All day.
All right, what's next?
All right, I have some Eisenhowers. Okay, guys, I have 3. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, I like the toning on that one.
Let's run that one first.
Man, I don't even know what's happening there.
Tony.
That is so cool. Wow, I like that one, guys. It looks like a planet. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, he is landing on the moon back there, isn't he?
He is.
So it's fitting. It's fitting for this one. Another one. All right, should we run the set of 3? Oh, no, okay. Mighty Eagle taking the olive branch to the moon, said we want peace. The moon said, no thanks. No thanks. Get back on your ship.
run all three for $40.
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys, we're doing all three of these. Some unique toning happening on that. Really beautiful. Eisenhower proof dollars. 3 Eisenhower proof dollars. Get the long way home. Take the long way home. All right. Okay, next up. Next up. 5.
Oh, that's what I paid for it.
All right, we're starting at what we paid, $5.
No, that's not what I'm starting it at. That's what I paid.
Oh, okay.
Gotta at least get $2 for it.
All right.
I told you some of these have stickers. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just stuff that I've had lying around for a little while.
Yeah.
I bought it for 5, selling it for 7.
Okay. Schly, what's up? That's pretty cool, though. That'd make a good desk weight.
Absolutely, that thing is nice.
Yeah, that'd make a good desk weight.
Don't break your nails.
It's a naked president. George said, Martha, hold my shirt. I've got a photo shoot. I like that it's got all its original stuff. Keep the desk clean. What's up, Manny? Y'all, my brother's here. My brother has arrived. All right, here we go. Good to hear. All right, Louie, tell me what we have over here.
You're going to have to read Quincentennials.
For Spain, 1492 to 1992. Luin Kaka, Limbo, I am the Lash Boss. What's up, Lash Boss?
He's a paper fell.
Okay.
All right, let's run that one next.
Beautiful. All right, celebrating 500 years. Here are the ships. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. That's why he doesn't let me touch stuff, y'all. I just want to pop it over and see if it has something on the back. It's not going to let me do it. All right. Make them bid.
Make them bid. Let's go.
I'm fumbling. It's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool set.
Nice.
This would be another good gift set, guys. Look, it's got it there on the front, too. So you could slide this out like this and then have this one on top. See that? So you have it on your desk like that. Very cool. It has the ships. I think that one of these has the other ship on the other side. That would make the most sense. So, okay. All right, I'll pass it over to Louie so he can make it right. Okay, guys, let's see. What are these, Lou?
These are pennies and the paper's on the floor.
Oh, okay. I'll get it. This little piece or the big piece?
The little one.
Still pays 45s, 44s, 45s, and 46s. All right, we want to do all of them?
Sure.
We can do all of them. All right, how much for all 3 of them?
All right. So all 3, let's run those at. You saw the paper? Yep. Shell cases, 44. What is it?
44, 45, and 46. Showcase.
$15.
$15 for all 3?
Yep.
Awesome. So does that mean these are made out of shell casings?
No.
Okay. They're just called that? Oh, the plastic is called a showcase. Okay, got it.
Look,
I understand now.
These 4 right here. So those 4 that are up there, I have them in rolls.
Okay.
So I
can't take that down though, right?
But look.
All right, so for the Lincoln.
See the pictures are right there on the side.
Okay, got it. All right, guys, so to commemorate Lincoln, they did 4 different pennies for him. These are the 4 different images. So we have one of each for 2009, still in the rolls. So each one of the images there. Yep. All 4, guys. The set of 4.
Yep, they're P&B. 2 P's,
Yeah,
2
2
D's.
P's, 2 D's.
Yep, I'll run them one more time.
Yeah, it's a good pickup. The complete set of 2009s.
Get the complete set.
Yep, those
Rolls.
4 images, just as they were presented. Do you have 2025?
I'll get some more tomorrow.
We'll get some more tomorrow. We had some and they sold very quickly. But we'll see if he still has some. We'll get some more tomorrow. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. And these for the shell case. These back. All right, guys. Y'all want to see some of the currency, or you want me to keep showing you the office cleanup? It's a bunch of cool stuff, but I don't want to bore you. If you guys came in to buy a particular currency you saw earlier, just shout it out and I'll show it to you, okay? 34 million. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Queen Juliana, man, she was loved. I read all about her, Queen Juliana. 1956, Netherlands. 1940, Spain. Not today. We might get in some more limes. You know, limes are hot right now.
Get this whole pile for $10.
Yep, this whole pile.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Whole pile for $10.
Doing this whole pile for 10. Giving some stacking deals, y'all. Some stacking deals. All these for 10. Na, 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 na. All right. How about these bags?
You see the little thing on the side there? Oh, look right.
Oh, yeah, right there?
Slide it there.
Okay. All right, what are these? What's this bag? Any early red seals? Here, let me check for you.
Have the wood choppers. We
have wood choppers. Yeah, that's pretty early. Just past the colonial, it doesn't have a red seal. That's pretty early. I know what you're talking about, though. Let's see. I don't... I know, right? Hold on. The red seal... The wood choppers are up here. Did you put the other wood chopper back? You need to check that out.
No, what did you do with it?
I just put it to this... I put it right here to the side. The public error one.
Oh, I don't know where it is.
It might be in here. We're going to check that out, though. All right, giving you guys a little drive-by, quick drive-by. See what we have going on. We got a lot of good stuff. All right, Richmond, Dallas, Lazy 2 Art Note. Here we go. All right, this is the error one. No, it's not. I think this one's correct. Okay, no, this one says the error.
Yeah, that's the error one.
Yep. It is. It should have been a FR 92. It should have been a 92 because it does have the error on here. See that U versus that U, but they didn't catch it. So it actually should be 900. We caught it earlier on another show. I have one that's not the public error. It's a little bit less. Martha, she is a red seal. 1886. She's pretty. Martha says, "Take me home." And here we have another wood chopper. $3.95 for that one. On this one or the other one? Verb. HJ4 on this one. Sorry about that. The error one. I know. So we need to submit this one for regrading with it having the error on it. That's CC4 on that one. Yeah, I was showing it earlier in the chat. Was like, oh, it's an error one. I was like, oh, yeah, it is, but it doesn't say it. 400. I could go down to 400. Again, with it having the error, it's technically graded. It jumps up. It jumps up. But you're here now, so if you want to do that, it's definitely seems like it would be a good turnaround. That would be a good turnaround to get them to correct it. Okay? All right, so those are my early red seals. Got a bunch of beautiful things, guys. Okay, you got it. So it's FR 91 versus FR 92. See? Hi, baby. Oh, knocked his glasses, huh? I know I did put them on the other one, but I moved them.
You can put those on the back of the bottom.
Okay. Oh, this was on Martha. Martha gets second sleeves. Got to keep Martha in good condition. All right, guys. All right, so I've got these bags of coins. Got these bags of coins, guys. Some foreigns in here. $5. $5 on these foreign guys. These are some really cool notes. Really cool coins in here. Just little grab bags. Okay. Want to do 3? Let's do all 3 together. 3 grab bags of coins. Do the research. There might be something really cool and exotic in here. Something we picked up along the way. Sometimes when you buy bundles, they come with things. We don't speak all the languages, and these things take a long time to research. There might be some gems in there. Okay, so we got these books. They're empty. Got a bunch of these books. Yeah, they're empty. All right, guys, we have these collector books. If anybody's interested in these. Okay. So here's Roosevelt dime for 1946. This is a cool thing for collecting with your kiddos. So it's got the date and it has how many were issued. So it's got another. Oh. That one's mine, I think. It's an old one. I have Washington quarter one. This is for collecting 32 to 47. Great for the kids if you have a pack coming in the mail. You get one of these and you guys can hunt them out together. It's something fun we do with our kids is hunting different stuff. Gets them excited. Good for learning counting. Here's a Roosevelt dime. This one's starting at 46.
Any dimes in it?
Nope. Somebody's already played with this one. I appreciate that they have all the how many was minted, so that kind of helps them gauge the rarity. Okay, this one has some stuff in it. Okay, so this one has stuff in it. This next one. All right, let's see. This one, these look loose to me. This is Lincoln Head, Lincoln Set, starting at 41, number 2. It's pretty cool. Whee! Boy, they kept it going. 1953S. The one you'd have to pick out. Oh, it's another page. You already run this one? Okay. That's pretty cool. Coolin'. These are coming out at me. All right, let's check it out here. 98. '86, 84, and 82. This is 98, so this one doesn't. This one goes on the other side. Okay, we're running this one. This one's 98, goes right here. I see why they have the tape.
It's 2 lighter on in here. The 2 that are missing.
Yep, 82 and 66. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll get it completed.
82.
Here's another 82, guys. And 86. All right, guys. This book is complete of the dimes. Complete of the dimes. From 65 to 2000. Funkmaster Stank, welcome in, friends. All right, let's see. Let's keep that one squished down. A bunch of good stuff in there. That one has stuff in it, though. This is another Lincoln Cent one, guys. And this one is full. Got some steel ones in there. I think those are worth a little bit more. The 53S must be rare because they're out on both of them. All right, guys, let's run it. $15. 1943, 40. Yep, 1943 has the steel ones. Whew, gentle on that. Gentle. All right, guys. Let's look at the
Silver certs over there.
Okay. All right, I got some silver certs for you guys. Y'all want to see some silver certs? Let's check out some silver certs. Let's do can we do a Mario Givey to bring some people in? Unlock free shipping. All right, guys, we're gonna run a Givey for a Mario note to unlock free shipping.
Give me a minute to set it up.
Okay.
I will set her up.
All right, we did one on these 3 for 10.
Yep.
3 for 10, guys. I can do this part.
Yep.
Okay. 3 for 10 on 3 silver certificates. 1957. 3 for 10. 1957. Disque. 3 silver certificates. All right, guys, the Givey is going right now. Jump in there, unlock yourself some free shipping. Let's have some currency fun, y'all. Let's have some currency fun. All right, how about some of these beauties. Do you have any more books? What you looking for, Spanky? I think I showed all of them. Was there one that you liked that you're thinking about you want to see again? Mercury's. No.
We may have a Mercury down book.
Hold on. He's going to look to see if we have a Mercury down book. Oh, empty. We have an empty book. Do you want one for collecting or you wanted one full? I have one of the empty books. No, full. Yep, I don't have one. Okay, guys, here I have 3 uncirculated. Thank you for the follow, Spanky. We'll try to see if we can find you one. Guys, everybody jump in that Givey so you unlock free shipping. These are 2003. This was 2003, 2013. These are crispy $2 bills. What can we run these for? 3 for 10, 3 for 12, 3 for 15. 3 for 15 is what it should be. Y'all jump in there. Some stacking. We're stacking. My goodness. What's up, baby? You guys want to see some art? Not now? Okay.
Not right now,
Later, Gigi. We will later, baby.
All right, you know what? Just do it. Go.
Come on. There's just not enough people in here right now, baby. They're sleeping. All right, let's see. We got 500. If I started talking about bucking and going to 500, I bet people would show up. We're not going to do it, though. It'd be bait. I'd be baiting y'all.
Go for $3.
I know, right? Got some cool specimens. I'm just going to flip through and show you guys some stuff we have going on. Welcome in, all. These are the giveaway peeps. Welcome in, everybody. Give us a follow. We have a morning show as well. If you are a collector, tell me what you like collecting. All right, here we have 2 consecutive 1950 Bs. How much on the Disney Moose Coin Exchange? I've got one at 45, and then I've got some consecutive ones. This one is 45, and then I've got 4 consecutive for 160. So these are consecutive. Let me show you the front of them. 1991. Look at those consecutive serial numbers. That's really cool. If you guys haven't deep dove on graded Mickey notes, it'll blow your mind. It's very cool.
125.
Wow, he's running them for 125, guys. That's a great get. Great deal on that. Okay. Those are consecutive. Can I get? All right, now I've got one for 45. It's from this one. This is a more classic look for Mickey. 1987 Mickey. There on the one. 1987 uncirculated. Beautiful castle on the back. There we go. All right, we got 47 seconds left on the Givey. You guys jump in there. Tell me what you're hunting for tonight. I've got
3 Disney ones for $10.
Let's see, these 3? Okay. All right, guys, I've got some Disney play money. I've got a 20, I've got 100, and I've got 1,000. PG's getting it for $10, 3 for 10. What's up, Steezy West? Mr. Paul's here. Terry West is here. Welcome in, Jim Lee. Welcome, friends. All right, P6, you got it. Fun collector's item. Congratulations on that. We have a Senate pass. Oh, let's see who wins the Givey. Who's unlocking free shipping? Seiko! Seiko's on ghost mode. Congrats, Seiko. Congrats. Free shipping.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
I only have one, that's one.
Yeah. All right. So we've got these specimens. Thank you, Seiko. Always good to have you in our shows. Okay, so here's 10 cent. How much on any $2 stamps? Not stamped ones. Not stamped ones. I have a bunch of old stamps, especially on some of the fun show things, the fun show art things. Some of them have a bunch of cool old stamps on them. But I don't know that you're a stamp collector, right? You like the money with the stamps on them. Got expo tickets. I think I just shown those. All right, we got a Julian and Vincent signature combo, silver cert, 1934B. 1934B. Yeah, we do. Let me show you these. So these are considered specimen. They were on the currency shield for announcing the new currency.
Show the back.
So this is what the shield looked like. It's wood and glass, big, large shield. And then see the back of them? So when they had to announce the new currency, they put those shields out so that everyone could see what they look like, but they only printed on one side. So the ones that come off that shield, obviously it's a very unique thing to have happened in history. So these are prices for online. You know what I mean? They're a lot. Because there weren't very many of them printed one side, right? So they kind of fall into the specimen category because it's hard for them to be anything else. They're a one-sided note, printed specifically for the shield. I haven't looked up to see how many shields were made. That would probably help us determine the rarity. I'm sure it has something to do with how many were printed. But we're running a deal today. Louie's looking it up in the book. They would do all three of them. Yeah. Does it say how many? Okay. Yeah, so there's the shield itself. You see how much the shield is. Somebody said their local coin shop has one on the wall.
Yeah, once somebody gets them, they don't sell them.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that's a not for sale item.
These are hard to get.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it would look like. And you see we have this one, and this one. Yep. So pretty cool. So we're going to sell all three, and I can give you the printout there as well. So we're going to do 3 for $500 today, guys. 3 for $500 with and I'll give you the printout on it too. You can get one of those on the Library of Congress website, which is a wealth of information. Very cool. Barcelo, James, what's up? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one flip through, guys. It's our 4th time on today, so we're happy to be here for y'all. But if you guys don't see anything you're looking for, we will go ahead and go to bed. Yeah, they don't fit in very good, but I tried. I tried it too. All right, guys. Let me know if you see something you'd like. Got some Hawaii. All right. There he is. There we go. Tell me what you guys are looking for. That Confederate too is pretty cool. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. 325 on that one. And those are consecutive Confederates. Consecutive Confederates. Welcome in, y'all. Tell me what you're looking for today. We have this beautiful funny back. Beautiful funny back. 1928A. 135 on this one, guys. I never see them this beautiful. Look how good looking this thing is. You see the colors of the fibers. The pretty one. I'm gonna run it for 120. Running it for 120, guys. This thing wants to get graded badly. Right now we're looking at a 500. 500 McKinley. Stamped out of Chicago, Illinois, 1934A. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful 500. Very rare. Very hard to get. $14.95 on it. $14.95. Here's that Colonial, 1774. Colonial. You still make out the names on it. Payable in London. It was pre the Declaration of Independence. You see the shield there, the Royal Shield. Printed by A.C. and Frederick Green. 'Tis death to counterfeit. $2.45 on that one, guys. $2.45. All right, running it for $2.05. Running it for $2.05. $2. Entitled the bearer thereof. Bills of exchange payable in London, gold or silver. All right, we just showed our Disney dollars. Got those. This one for $45. Here we have a state senate pass. Admit one to the state senate pass. Very cool. This would make a great gift for someone. This is getting you onto the Senate floor in 1917 to watch the proceedings there. Very cool piece of history. Welcome in, Southern Hobbies. Big J, Carrie. Let's see. Man of Steel, William. Welcome in, y'all. All right, we've got food coupons. We have 4 50-cent coupons. One, two, three, four. There you go. 4 50-cent. 1967. What's up, Teflon? All right, guys, running it for 80. Running it for 80. Not the food stamps. You know it. Getting in the feels. Listen, the food stamps gets the chat in their feels. This, I remember my mama. What's up, J Pops? How are you? 1967. That's right. 1967, just thinking about their mama getting that blocks of cheese. What you gonna do, right? Speaking of blocks of cheese, this guy got his sandwich squished. All right, y'all. This is a good looking note. This would be great. This would be a great note to. Oh, thank you. We're good. Thank you for sharing the stream. What's up, Fly Fisherman? This one is good evening, fly fisherman. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. He didn't look like a very agreeable fellow, did he? I know that Spinner was decapitated. So they were still doing that, and these guys are. I'd be nice if I was in a position of power. Yeah, yeah. And you know what's crazy is that Spinner got his head chopped, right? And look at the picture. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, he invented the fractional. Let's see. Now, isn't that weird that he's wearing that shirt and tie combo, and then later they're going to chop his head off? He does look like Cheech, too. But yeah. Yeah, he invented it, and they were not happy about it. Thank you, Fly Fisherman. She is very talented. Hey, Gigi! She wanted to run some more art, and we were like, it's kind of a slow night. I want to get your... I know. He's ready. He's going to make it. Listen, Fly Fisherman said that he got your artwork. He said, I got your daughter's artwork today. Very talented. Say thank you. Thank you. The spinner. So, Dean Larson, this is actually this is one from the Shield. Oh, wait, let's see. It's this one and these two. These all came off of the Shield. You know, the Shield they printed? So obviously there was less one-sided ones printed, so they fall into the specimen category. This is $345. We were running them as a special today, all three of them for $500 because they all came off the Shield together. See, this is, and then these two. And this is the Shield. It's made of wood and glass. You can see it in some coin shops.
That's better. Luigi should have the glasses.
I know. We were thinking that too because his eyes are so like. Did you want to make an offer just on the spinner though, Dean? E06.
People live in a soul.
Let me see. Let me see if I can look it up for you. Oh, okay. You want to get just the regular back-sided one? I get it. What's up, Manny? Vince is in here. Yeah, they were a lot.
And that seems a waste a lot.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I hear you, Dean. We'll keep an eye out for you. We'll keep an eye out for you. You know, the whole Shield, if you get the whole Shield, it's like $16,000. DJ Delay!
That's not me, that's Dad.
But it did delay. It's funny because you said, man, that thing delays. And he's like, yeah, DJ Delay. Yeah. All right, 125 on this one, guys. 125. Fractional currency, 50. Guys, we're making deals tonight. Just shout it out. Talk to us. We got some good stuff in the Buy It Now. We are going to... Louie's got some places lined up for the next couple days, maybe over the weekend, to pick up some more goodies. This office we need more space. We've got so much stuff in here, so we're trying to clean some stuff out and give you guys some more. We are in Savannah, Georgia. What's up, Gulf of America? We are in Savannah, Georgia. Our thing, cool coins and notes, our thing is that we go to coin shops and places that don't advertise on the internet and don't do internet sales, usually the older guys. And sometimes it's consignment. Sometimes we just purchase stuff outright. Yeah. And so we do a lot of traveling. We've been to Texas, Alabama, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina. We just go all over. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of old school. We meet some of them. It started out meeting them at the shows, and they would say, well, if you're ever in such and such, come by. I got a lot of cool stuff. And we're like, well, okay. So we started doing it, and we love it. You know, you just got to be patient because they're on their own pace, but the knowledge is just as valuable as the cool notes you see. And some of the notes you get haven't seen the light of day in like 40 years. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. This is consecutive from Georgia from 1862 with 2 treasury stamps. Like, we just find some really, really cool stuff from these guys. They take I call them the cool kid notes. They take the cool kid notes to the big shows, but they have a lot of cool stuff in their shop that they don't haul to the shows. We also have these. Oh, that's awesome, Fly Fisherman. Thank you. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Yeah. So we've got 20466 and 20465. So you would probably see these at a show, but we couldn't pass these up. These are 63 choice uncirculated. So this is just a crazy set. We do love to travel, that's for sure. Look how beautiful the back of them are. So it's been fun. You know, we had a construction company, and it was beating Louis up, and he discovered whatnot and was doing it for joy, and then he and his brother both quit their jobs and have been doing it full time for over a year and a half now. I think they've been doing it over 2 years, so it's been cool. We enjoy it. What's up, Mary? Yeah, it's been great for our families. Big blessing. You know, these old men can't keep working so hard. I'm picking on you, Manny. Their knees aren't getting any younger. 265 here. 265. They are not. I know. Mine aren't either. Mine are the same age as y'all, so. This one is really cool. This is a banknote that is the top 2 most liked. Oh, I like hearing that. Yeah, I went to school in Montreal, and some people couldn't understand me, but most people were a fan. It's like, well, it's the only way I know how to speak, so here we are. So this one is 85. This is really cool, though. Look at the imagery on it. You've got the chemist there. He's got his recipes. You see the glass beakers and everything. And then this vignette down here is really cool, where it's got the lady. She's being drawn in a swan carriage led by lions. I picture this is my little girls. This is probably what they dream of at night. Just riding around with their lion drawn swan carriage. So it's a really beautiful art note. It's 85. Here, I bet Louis is going to let me run it a little lower. I'm going to run it for 55 tonight. I want to get it at home. There's got to be some collector out there. I know, it's so cool, Manny. I really thought this one was going to be gone in a week. We found this one at a show, and we thought how rare and cool this one is. All right. Let's see. Here we have a 10 coming out of Georgia. It's got a train vignette. It's got a Memphis stamp. It's got this pale fellow. I know. I'm surprised too, Manny. It's been a sleepy day in whatnot land. It's like some tryptophan is in all of them or something. I told him that you better scoop these prices because they won't be the same tomorrow. Swipe right for fun. Swipe right to get a honey stack in the mail. Everybody loves getting mail. We have one right now, and it's got some eyes on it. It's out of Maryland. It's a 1774, but it says that it's redeemable in London, and it does have the till death. So it's 1774, $2. Look how they wrote the script. $2 entitled the bearer, therefore bills of exchange payable in London or gold or silver at the rate of 4 shillings and 6 pence sterling per dollar. Husband and wife, what's up? Directions: the Acts Assembly, Maryland, Annapolis, 10th day of April, 1776. It's got good signatures on it. You can make out those signatures. You can make out the shield, which is pretty cool. I don't speak Latin, but yeah, you can make out all the words on it. You can see the serial number. On the back, you see it has the "'Tis death to counterfeit." That's really popular on these old ones. Everybody wants that to be on there. It is a Franklin green. It's printed by AC and Franklin green. So it's got the one hole on it. We've got it at $245. It's a pretty cool note. I could offer it at $200 tonight. Run at $190, he says. He says run it at $190. Let's see if they take it. They're not now. He said, give me that $10. All right, let's see. Let's see, chat. All right, $190. $190 or it's going in my safe. Look at that art on there, guys. That is some art. I do kind of wish I spoke Latin. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see. I was back here. I'll go back to where I was. Manny, did you know they were hunting whales? Whale hunting was allowed off the east coast of New England until the 1970s. 1971, they outlawed it. Until then, it was still in place. This tin right here, the Vinson, that's $165. It is a Julian and Vinson Silver Cert 1934B. Is this the tin you were talking about? I also have some beautiful sequential tins. I do have some beautiful sequential tins, yeah. Did you want to make an offer on this one? Walters? Brandon Walters? 1,500. 1,500 is a little high. I could do 150. Okay. All right. This one's really cool. This one's logging in Pennsylvania. 265. 265. Baltimore. Alabama. Connecticut. 1923. Got a beautiful black eagle raw. Philadelphia. Got some Hawaii's. It's not going to be $2, Walter. The Hawaiian, 1953. Are you a currency collector, Walter? Big 10 Grin, what's going on? Okay, cool. So 1934, 35, 1935A, $245. You can make me an offer as long as it's a real one. Just looking at paper. I hear you. I hear you, Big 10. It's been a snoozy day in Whatnot Land. I think I'm going to go to bed, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I will see y'all later. Y'all go hang out with Dr. Doe.